Alright, Mega Evolutions. All kinds of fun with those. I can also get a Sableye in there, and oh, maybe even more stuff as we go down the road. But first, oh, I can't bike? Okay. First we have... oh. Okay. First, yes. We have to meet with Bamboo, possibly get caught in an avalanche, and hopefully get a flight HM. Okay. Where would he be? How is our health? Oh good, it fully healed us after we fought our rival. Okay, good. There you two are! Hadrix, I mean. Because this is just little Hadrix. I flew here on Page A as soon as I got the phone call from Theo. Well, it helped that I was already in East Tandor. I was catching some waves. Doing important field work. Yes, because I'm totally a legitimate Pokemon professor and not just, you know, some loser that surfs and has kids do all the research for him. Is it true? You managed to defeat the gym and gain the power of Mega Evolution. Yeah, Hadrix and I battled on top of the mountain. It was awesome. Oh, wonderful. Goodness, it's been so long. Look at how much you two have grown. I'm exactly the same size I was when I started this. I remember when you were in my lab for the first time, taking your trainer test. And you weren't very happy about the result, Theo. Yeah, don't remind me. Now I'm glad I have Metalinks. We were able to use Mega Evolution together. Indeed, as you know, Mega Evolution was discovered recently in the Kalos region. It involves a reaction between blah 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 blah. Okay, come on. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I already have a bunch of those. Now, if you're going to be encountering Mega Pokemon, I'll need to give you both an upgrade. Yay! You'll be able to record all the data on Mega Pokemon you encounter. Well! What more can you tell me about your adventure? What, you visit Larkspur's lab? And some thugs ambushed you? Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that's why you got ahead of me, I guess. Just spend a day in a prison cell, unconscious. Can't believe I could ever go so far. I should have warned you. I knew him in the university. Larkspur was always unscrupulous. He'd go to any lengths to be recognized. But he was also really smart. I used to steal all of his notes, and when the teachers saw that our work was exactly the same, I even managed to get them to blame him for copying me. He might hold a grudge against me and my assistants because of that. He didn't care who got hurt in the process. I'm glad you managed to break free and get your Pokemon back. And Garlickid made... You and Garlickid make a good team. I'm glad you found each other, we do. Okay. He doesn't Mega Evolve, so I'm probably gonna ditch him. Now, Professor, where do we go now? Oh, right. Well, you almost finished the gym challenge. Only one gym remains. Engalore Town. Yeah. Oh, finally! The pirates! Can I fight Luffy? Can I find the One Piece? Please? Also, I need a dive TM. Or HM. They're a really big problem. It makes travel to seas difficult. Not to mention, East Tandor Nuclear Power Plant is near Tsukinami as well. I'm worried about whoever it was that caused the meltdowns will strike again. I imagine you two can take care of yourselves. I'm just being cautious. What was that thing with preventing him from fighting nuclear Pokemon in that last town? Well, I mean, that was the Rangers, not you, but still. Unless there are some Pokemon there, you need to complete your Pokedex. Oh, like I'm going to complete my Pokedex. Are you kidding? I'll just move on to the next Pokemon fan game. And the next one, and the next one. Yeah, a rare Pokemon found only at the bottom of the sea. Oh yeah, there are dive spots throughout the entire region, too. in old areas. Should we visit one or two of them? I can visit them real quick. Oh, there's a legendary Pokemon that lives on the ocean floor? Well, now. I can't express how proud I am. I know you'll only impress me more as time goes on. I'm tired of standing around. Let's go to Tsukunami and get my 8th badge. Boy, when we finally discover his father, he's going to be so disappointed. His kid turned out to be sort of almost kind of a hero. Completely the wrong archetype for the family. Forgive me, but I must be off. I'm doing research on nuclear Pokemon. Can you give me the flight, please, just for a second? Just let me teach it to one Pokemon. Just one, please. Ah, a cure? Since it's an elemental infliction, I think I can help. Oh yeah, you do research elements. Encounter nuclear types, catch them for me. I'd love to study them. It's not something you can cure. It makes them more awesome. You're strong, but be careful. The last nuclear power plant in Tandor is at Tsukunami. Yes, well, you notice that they always melt down when I'm around? That's not a coincidence, you know. Why did it flash red? Like, did it just jump out and stab you? Just need to borrow it for a moment. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have a few things we should check out, including our new Mega Evolutions. First though... Oh yeah. Corrosive breath? I don't know, man. It doesn't sound all that impressive to me. Okay, dive. Not my favorite move in battle, but you know what? Hyper Beam isn't particularly useful. I mean, Radio Acid's only a 90, but it's always got Elemental Advantage, which doubles it. So that on average, this hits for 180 to pretty much everything that's not Steel type. This, nothing's weak to it, so it's never better than 150. And there's some things that are resistant to it. Plus the accuracy's low, so it's just strictly worse than Radio Acid. Even though it looks so awesome, and it's so awesome to Hyper Beam something, just like, yes, I'm Hyper Beaming you. It's just not a good tech. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to check out several things real quick. First thing I want to look at... Okay. First of all, let's give you this. Hee. Secondly... Where is my Super Repel? And let's take a peek into our new and improved Pokédex. Somewhere down here. Where does Mega Evolution info go? Where's my Gyarados? I bet it's stored under Gyarados. Up faster. Where is Gyarados? It's hard to miss him. He's got a Magikarp stuck to him, both of which are easy to identify iconic things. No. Forms? That doesn't do anything. Form Scene 2? Oh well. I'll figure the decks out later. For now, our goal is to inspect something back here. Why can't I bicycle on ice, please? I want to bicycle on ice. I want to ride my bicycle. Over all things, Aokiji can do it in one piece. He'll freeze the sea and bicycle right on over it. Okay. You. Now, first I want to make a quick inspection of this cave. Because... Okay. Yeah. There really is supposed to be some kind of super ultimate legendary metal type, or some kind of ultimate Pokemon thing that deals in metals down here. And I thought I remembered there being a dive spot, but it seems that I'm terribly, terribly mistaken somehow. Am I? Okay, right, of course. Badoop. Up. Somewhere up here? No! Waterfall! It was a waterfall that was in here. Ah, why did I think it was a dive spot? It's okay, though. I do remember dive spots. I just have to remember that there's a waterfall here. So when I can climb up the waterfall, I'll come back here. Alright. No avalanches yet. What gives? I demand my avalanches, game. You promised me an avalanche. Well, fine. So be it. No diving beneath the frosty waves for me. Sure you couldn't lend me some fast travel, huh? You could have at least given me a ride on the bird. Hello? You there? You wouldn't happen to be a Pokemon trainer, would you? I can tell just by looking at you. Listen, I've been sailing these oceans since I was a wee lad. As of late, there's been an ill tide. You might have heard, but there are pirates in these waters. Frail old fisherman like me doesn't stand a chance against them. But with a strong trainer on board, I reckon they'll leave us alone. Are ye perhaps heading to Venice City? I'd be more than happy to give you a lift there. Yar ha ha! Anchors away, ya scurvy landlubber! I blew it. Arr! I disguised myself as an old man. I don't mind riding with pirates, it's cool. Let's go! I was planning to steal your Pokemon while we're at sea. But then me pirate catchphrase slipped out. Arr! Guess we gotta do this the hard way. Give me your Pokemon or you'll be walking the plank. That boat's entirely too modern. You need something with a sails is like a Cubone, but with a metal claw and a hook. Okay. Shouldn't you have a parrot? Because we got one of those. It's a big old fire type. Oh, should I Mega Evolve it right now? Of course I should. I mean, I've got others that I can use as well, which I will immediately set myself up to start using, but this will do for the moment. How big do its stats get, I wonder? Still don't know what Mold Breaker does. Does it make all the bread go moldy? Yeah, you think you're so epic with your music, huh? Sometimes I wonder what kind of music plays for the enemies when they fight me. Because, you know, I gotta be hearing something special. What is that thing? Look at what's leaking out of its mouth. Are you like a poison electric type or something? Oh well. Gyarados hit underwater. Just in time for the surf. Perfect. What? Why would that affect you when you're... That shouldn't have affected you. Well, that was stupid. Fine, whatever. Epirilla and Garlickid are on my out list. I want more Mega Evolving monsters. I don't know if I really want to drain whatever this thing's made out of, but you can go ahead and try it. You've got to be poison something. Poison dragon? Poison dragon. You know, really, anything when you add the word dragon after it just becomes a whole lot cooler. Doesn't matter if it's... It doesn't matter if it's ice dragon, flying dragon, fire dragon, fairy dragon, steel dragon. That's probably what one of the legendaries has for typing, I'll bet. Foul play. But you're not a bird. The user turns the foe's power against it. Does more damage the higher their attack stat. With a 95 as a dark move. Well, that takes the place of feint attack. A little more feigning. Arrgh. Ah, Silva's gonna be mad at me for this. Mark my words, landlubber. You ain't seen the last of Pirate Jack. Can I use that boat? Excuse me, I watched the battle from afar. That guy was a pirate, right? I thought he might be. Normally the Black Flag pirates don't stray this far north. They're getting more rowdy as of late. Anyway, I wanted to thank you. You showed him a lesson. Hopefully he won't come sniffing around Silverport again. Is there anything I can do to thank you? Oh, I can give you a ride to Vanessa City. Okay, let's do it. Still think it would have been cooler to ride with a pirate, but okay. As long as I get here. So, I do want to go check out previous dive spots, but I also want to check out Mega Evolutions and... Alright, here's what we're going to do. Well, first, let's heal. Okay. And I'm going to deposit you. And I'm going to deposit you. And I'm going to pull out you, because I still want to evolve you. And you. I still want to hatch you. Oh, and I gotta breed the Eevees so I can give them all the stones. Figure out how to make a nuclear one when I get to the next plant. And, let me do one more thing. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Expert belt. Does that evolve something in particular? Okay. Sableye, let me give you the... Where is it? Isn't it? There it is. Sableye-ite. I've got a few others too for other Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Let's put you up front. And you. And you. What in the world are your stats even like? You're way behind. Well, no, actually your stats aren't that bad. Things can considered. Okay. Let's make a quick detour to... But I really want to go check out previous dive spots, but I want to check out the Mega Evolutions more. Let's do this thing. Okay. There's a dive spot. Hello, little Franai. Franai. Do it. What the heck? That doesn't even look vaguely similar. I want that to just permanently be what you look like now. Seriously, those are like things that come out of big fancy motorcycles. Only they're shooting blue flame. Oh right, you're diving. I forgot that. I made my diving and my surfing two different Pokemon. I've never seen divers before underwater. But then again, I only saw the Dive HM in the 3rd gen, so... Well, I mean, we may as well. Yes, it can survive underwater just fine like this. Pretty good way to use False Swipe, I must say. Mega Evolving. I wonder if I can see your stats summarized. Hold on. Yes, I can! So that's what you look like, is it? From the front, I mean? Oh. But speed and attack are ridiculously high. Huh. I kind of feel like I should be writing down your stats and comparing them with the others. To figure out which Mega Evolutions are really worth using. But, we'll take this, Shrimputee. Okay, it is able to fire a barrage of superheated blasts from its cannon. Despite its small size, it is very hungry and eats constantly. It can eat 12 times its own weight each morning. Brine? What does that do? Fire water type is interesting, though. I didn't ever picture a shrimp the many times I imagined a fire water type. Just never saw it in my mind's eye as a shrimp. Alright, Brine, where are you, Brine? Oh, there you are. If the foe's HP is down to under half, this attack will hit for double power. It's not impressing me much. What else can it do? Well, not be taught to Gyarados. Nah. That's a stupid tech. Gotcha! Oh. Ah! Oh, hello. Cell Kid. Well, we want to false swipe it anyway. We'll swap them out and check out another Mega Evolution on the diver there. I wonder if that diver's hunting for the Earl Octopuser. Now that was a strange point-and-click adventure. Ah! Wish I had like a super powered false swipe I can hit you with. So I can get you down in one shot. Oh, okay. Well, you got him. But that's okay, because I got you. The next battle, we'll find out what you do. What terrible supervillain you turn into. They gather together on rocky shoals and sing together as a harmony. Their human-like voices can be misleading. A water fairy, huh? Fair enough. Hey, you're interrupting my solo dive time! You're not really exploring or doing anything interesting. You're just swimming back and forth, and what the hell? It's coming from some abyss deeper in the sea. That is really cool. I'm guessing that this is a water earth type? Possibly? Well. Hahaha. Whoa! Curlicue horns and extra horns. Didn't hit quite as hard as I might have expected it to. You look silly from the front. I prefer the view from behind. Scatters things often with an impish nature. I mean, you got a lot more defense going on. So you're way more durable. Then my little fireball. You should really have horn drill or something offered. Grumble. Just want to spend all my days floating at the bottom of the sea. All my worries just drift away with the current. You know what you should do? Forget the sea. You should go into space, man. Hang out at 0 Gs. Okay. So, yeah. Gyarados had been carrying this before it got knocked out of him. Let's see, you're running leftovers. You're running the experience share. Really? You're the only option. Kinda liked it having the leftovers, but this is good too, I'm sure. Crash! That's the sound coral makes when it shatters. What are you doing down here? Why would you go around shattering coral? Collecting a few pieces, I would understand, though you gotta be careful. Those things can be poisonous. We'll give you a second battle to show how awesome you are, and then we will move on to the next one, which will be Sableye. That was not particularly impressive, buddy. Come on. This is a Mega Evolution here. You gotta be packing more of a punch than that! You're a Mega Evolution with type advantage. Somehow I expected more. You know? Well, the Bloodlust is good, though. I'll give it that. Mixing that together with the Drain Punch, Drain Punch, would make it Deadly. Aha! Perfect opportunity. Okay, let's try it. I wonder if you can cause weather effects while diving. Could you make it hail? Hailing at the bottom of the sea? The hail would have to be going up because ice floats. It'd be weird, but kinda cool. Okay. You switched back to that one, did you? Big sound, a catfish thing. Alright. Ahem. Finish him. By the way, I can't imagine that all that fur trailing behind you is, you must have a hard time under the sea with all that. Did it get in your way? Or is it an actual tail and not just, You wanted to know the sound of coral smashing, did you? Well, here's your answer. Sounds like that. Not quite the sound I was expecting coral to make when broken, but okay. I've been crushed! Hey, you're pretty strong, so I'll let you in on a secret of mine. Sometimes you can find rare items in shards by breaking up old dead corals. Plus, it helps to revitalize the ecosystem, too. I'll give you this TM. Make good use of it. Okay. It's good to break up dead corals so the new ones have space to grow. It's part of maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Oh, you say so, man. I've never heard of doing that. Let me see. Coral break! Gyarados, would you like to learn Coral Break? Let's see, 80, 95, water type. It uses your special attack to make physical damage. It's not as good as Aqua Tail. But I got Dive anyway, and this is a... well, I don't know. I just want to be able to do this. Alright, let's give it a try. Why can't I just use Rock Smash? I really should go and see if they've got more of those HM type items. You know, the item that substitutes for HMs. I've got the spring punching glove as one of them. I could find a damp rock anywhere down here. Makes this damp rock so special. Oh well. Doing my part for the, coral. This is not a proper coral reef. This is just some random, like... Is there any living coral, by the way? Any at all? Alright, Sableye, it's your turn. I went diving for treasure, but instead I found a trainer. Yes, you did! Diver Mario. Ahem. Rock type, is it? I guess that makes a sort of sense. Try Shadow Claw. Wow. It didn't evolve at all. It just grabbed a big red rupee. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to see what it would look like. Fine. You want to be that way, do you? Wouldn't it be cooler if it was just straight up a mantis shrimp using cavitation? Huh? How do you spit a glob of acid while you're in the sea? Wouldn't it disperse? Also, seawater is, as I understand it, basically heavy water. Radiation doesn't, radiation doesn't... what's the words for it? It blocks radiation. Like, I think your radioactive acid would just kind of disperse, and that thing wouldn't be close enough to actually be irradiated by it, so I don't think this tech would work down here. Oh well. I use fire attacks under the sea anyway, so what am I even... Okay. This guy is proving to be way more difficult than I expected. Boy, what am I going to use on you? I mean, if rain dance boosts water types, how much boosted should they be when I'm under the sea? Houston, we have a problem. After this, all I'll have is Baryite. Alright. Speed is a real issue in this fight. I need something that I can be sure will get a turn. Alright, you should be able to do some damage here. Come on, man. What can I do? This is bad. I don't want to lose anybody. Most of these can Megaevolve. I really don't want to lose them. Punch, foul play. Oh shit! You went first over the bar. I thought it would at least get a turn. Shit. Alright. How much damage? That's not nearly enough. Shit. Alright, what can I do? Hydro Pump is not 100% accurate. What is the accuracy of Hydro Pump? Only 80. 1 in 5 chance of missing, but I don't have a whole lot of revives left. You can one-shot anybody that I use a revive on. There's also the possibility of critical hits. This is really bad. Wow, this is bad. Survive it. Please survive it. You're Cocoon. You're supposed to be one thing. Hard. What to do? Man, I wish you were still holding your leftovers. What to do? What to do? What to do? I miss the days when you had revive. As long as it doesn't crit, sooner or later it should miss. And that's my opportunity. Use a Hydro Pump to one-shot me, but it might use Hyper Voice again. Oh. Okay. We can dig ourselves out of this hole. Did it go faster than Gyarados? Gyarados is really fast. Attacks have too much variable in them for my taste. Miss! Curse you! Miss! I need to get one hit in with this. And then hot stuff can finish you. How much PP does that move have? I wish I knew. This is a fortune. I gotta get out of the sea, test my Megaevolved Sableye out, and consider my party. This game is not gentle. This is unfortunate, with everything being one-shottable other than you. I need Ludicolo back. That's what I need. Hold on, guys. Oh, I really don't want to lose any of these. Why don't you use Hyper Voice again, huh? Please. Or miss. Or run out of power points, or really anything. I'm starting to really hate Moonblast. You know that? Just expecting, every time I'm expecting to see that crit. That crit that screws me over. How many has that been? Aha! Different. Did you run out? I mean, that's too much to hope for, but... Hydro Pump has a chance of missing. Please keep using it. I think I ran her out of power points. I think I actually straight up did it. Now there's a strategy you'll probably never see anyone else desperately using. Can hold out. Come on, miss! Hydro Pump would still take you down right now. I don't need that much healing. What about these old coconut milks? One of those will do. Okay, yeah. 5 Hydro Pumps. Right, okay. Okay. Alright. It's time to strike. Okay. With my own Hydro Pump, doesn't guarantee a hit. I can't believe I've been so lucky as to not see a single crit. Alright, we're gonna use a dig. It's okay. Because we got this. As long as you don't miss, we got this. And this person doesn't have any more Pokemon. Thank goodness. Okay, we gotta get out of the sea. We gotta get out of here. There's all kinds of sunken treasure on the seafloor. Well, that's good to know. I don't even want a random encounter right now. Oh, I'm tempted to grab this, though. What if it starts a random battle? It won't. They haven't said anything about that. Those shuckles could start random encounters on you out of shattered rocks. Can I use an escape rope under the sea? There's something I've never tried. No. Okay. Ahem. Super repel! No encounters! I've only got a fire type left. Oh, man. Alright, let's restructure this team immediately. We'll take one more peek at Sableye, just as a peek. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, man. As good as anything to check it out on, right? Oh, you dumb rat. Behold, Sableye! Don't knock it out. I want to see you in your form. Maybe this won't work for me. Makes sense for you to use Power Gem. Trapped. Alright. We'll get a good look at you in a second. We'll just expire this, Okay. Now all we do is we get in the water. Did that bridge just disappear? Huh. You don't see them when you're in the water. I get it. Come on. Here, we'll get a random encounter under the sea then. Under the sea, darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. One red shard. Okay. Oh wow, full brain ore. Punishment. A few more gems in the back, and a big old gem to hide behind. Doesn't seem like a very good shield, though. Okay. Now, let's take a look at you and decide if you're worth developing or not. Your hit points are atrocious. Kind of cool. Yeah, I like the reflection thing going on in it. Defense, special defense. You don't have the hit points, and you specialize in defense, and you're incredibly slow. No, I just don't see it. You're not terrible, but I think I can do better. I just think I can do better than you. Still, Dark Ghost is handy. Yeah, you can't even take down a wild Pokemon too easily. Alright, I need Ludicolo back. Since I'm going to be fighting pirates, and that means lots more, I mean, I also should be expecting flaming parrots from them, but, lots of water. That actually gives Garlickid some, actually, it's a pretty good argument for Garlickid. I really want to hatch that egg, and I really want to evolve this ice thing to see what it turns into. But I don't know. Definitely need to reconsider the composition of this team. Take that. Alright. I do have a couple of Pokemon that I left in the daycare a long time ago that might be worth considering. Yeah, it's gotten fallen a little behind in terms of levels. Honestly, Gyarados, you need to level up some too. I like having multiple options for Mega Evolutions. It seems like a good way to go, depending on the situation. Though, honestly, I feel like this thing is equivalent to any of them in their Mega forms. Ah, well. There are a few things I could do. It's risky to go back under the sea. Because there are there are places I could explore. Try to gain some more levels. I can't afford to, well, I mean, actually I have a ton of money, but this is ridiculously expensive, what I did there. There were some dive spots in the rainforest. There were some dive spots in other places. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I saw some in a cave. Alright. I believe, let me check. I believe shards just sell for money. I think. Okay, red shard. Oh, it appears to be some sort of implement made long ago. Oh, well, maybe they're not just for selling. This is for selling, though. Maybe I should just go to my PC and dump all the junk I don't think I'll be using. Ah, crap. You're a steel type. So, surf ninjas and pirates. Giving you that fighting type move has proved a really good decision in the long run. Come on now, can't you just let me get back under the sea? Fine, I'll go ahead and spend one of my precious, not really precious repels. I have tons of them. And I can always do rebattles, so money is not critical. You know, I didn't see any rebattlers in the Arctic. I'm still curious about that mountain cave. I know there's stuff down there. As soon as I get a waterfall, I'm probably post-game content. Like, after I beat the Elite Four, they'll be all like, oh yeah, sure, here, have the waterfall TM. Okay. find this one. Come on, find something. Why would there be long ago implements trapped in the coral? Is that something that commonly happens? What? Why can't I go into that? There's no reason I can't. Well, fine. Let's smash this. Break stuff! We're told it's for your own good. Oh yeah. I don't remember what those do, but I think they're supposed to be important or rare or something. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Those seem to trail leaves when I pass through them. They're supposed to trail bubbles, aren't they? Shall we go up here? First we smashes all the smashables. Aha! I don't need you. It's a good thing that didn't trigger when I had only my fighting type that was almost wiped out. Whew. Bye. That wasn't a dead coral, that was a living coral I just smashed. Oh no! I can't tell the difference! How foolish of me. I shouldn't have listened to that weird diver. Aha. A route that's filled with piratey goodness? Under the sea to explore, but... Arrgh! You can't even be bothered to bring in a pirate ship? Oh well. I don't think these are real pirates. I mean, I guess, depending on your definition of real, I think these are just people who are like, pirates are awesome, let's be pirates! Arrgh! And then they started committing acts of piracy because they thought it was cool. You've run afoul of the Black Flag pirates. Surrender your Pokemon or I'll sink you to the bottom of the sea. Arr! Wait a minute, I know this one. We battled outside of Silverport. Lost to a kid, Jack? They're stronger than they look. Jack, this is why you're only a swabby. If we can bring the captain some strong Pokemon, we'll definitely get a promotion. Maybe even a ship of our own. Listen, lad. You might have beat my partner, but there's no way you can handle both of us together. Face it, you're outnumbered. You should surrender now. They're a tough one, that's for sure. Have at ye! The Black Flag pirates, Jack and Silver, will send ye to Davy Jones' locker. If you want a proper piratey voice, go find another Let's Player. I can't do accents. Someday I'll learn how to do accents, but that day is not today. I wish Ludicolo had a super form. What will Frosolo do? It'll go away, so I can get a real monster in there. You better be intimidated. They're surprisingly not really into the water types. And again, I guess if they attack sailors to rob ships, and sailors tend towards water types, they'd want... Actually, they'd want electric and grass types. Dang. My poor Gyarados, it just takes it every time. Alright. So be it. Time for some Mega Evolution action! And... there you go! Ghost or dark? For you, dark. Great. Nope. Doesn't affect? What? So you're immune to fighting type. Does that mean you're a ghost? Kind of piratey, I guess. Oh, crap. Finish it with that. Nope. Alright, well, the only option left is to just drain punch you. Not doing good. This is inauspicious. I think all the battles I fight are just gonna be vicious from here on. Just everyone in this sea will be ridiculously powerful. Okay. Alright. Well. Fire blast that thing. Punch it. Okay. Well, I wish I had seen that a second ago. That would be a great target for a drain punch. Alright. Man. Whew. Another one. They've got 6 Pokemon between them. Yikes. I'm using attacks that have a high chance of missing. Come on, Fire Blast. Good. Definitely a ghost. I wonder what exactly its typing is. Could it be a steel ghost? Huh. Could it be something else? Don't go down. I know you're fragile, hot stuff, but I really need you in this fight. I really need you, man. This is really bad. They have how many more Pokemon? I want to use Surf to just blast them both, but I'd hit my own ally. End up costing turns. Ice Beam are the only options. Not perfectly accurate, though. Ah! Ah! I don't know how to fight that still. Well, now it's resistant to fighting type. Let's try foul play. Okay. Is that your speed? It's your speed. I believe it takes a whole turn for both my Pokemon for me to use an item. Items are not good in double battles. Please don't tell me that it hits both. Man, I wish you had recover still. It hits both. Oh shit. What a surf. Your speed was dropped and you're almost dead. Please survive long enough to deliver that drain punch. It's critical. Crap! That's what I was afraid of. Survive, survive, survive! Oh, good, you killed your own comrade for me. Great! 1 hit point. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I need a double potion that'll heal both things at once. Ugh. What you got left? Ariadne's gonna go last with those speed downs. So he's not gonna get to participate. Okay. What can I do? Well, if you're a ghost, this should work. Freeze it. Freeze it. We lost? Jack, you idiot. This is your fault. My fault. You're the one who thought this traitor would be easy. The captain's not gonna like it when she hears of this. We should get out of here quickly, otherwise we might run into... Ninja! You are trespassing on our sea. Pirate scum not allowed so close to home village. You will pay the price for threatening our boss. Surfing ninjas, strike! You don't really need to strike, they're already beaten. What did you do to them? Where are they? We are sorry we could not arrive sooner, boss. Pirates close to village. It is bad sign. You must report to our elders. Boss Hadrix is strong and noble. You shall be welcomed in our village. In Tsukinami we have our house. Please visit, if it is to your pleasing. I would love to, but if I advance, I might find myself caught in another pirate battle, which I would not survive at all. Oh man. Okay. This is a case of discretion is the better part of valor. Run away. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Escape, 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 escape. Escape, 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 escape. Oh, just rub it all over you. I don't mind. I can buy more repels. I can't buy new Pokemon if one of them gets fainted. Okay, I can't buy Pokemon that are this good. I can buy crap Pokemon if I want to pay in berries. Oh man. Every single battle. this video, I'm gonna go run off and do some rebattles, explore previous areas for stuff, and generally try to bring the power level of my team up a notch. Because Mega Evolutions or not, I am not on a level with this place. Okay, that's where I came up last time. Here's that bar that I saw. And that's a dead end. Okay. We'll smash one more. Now let's see if we can find the ninja village. Oh man. There's a gym there. There's a gym there. What is this? An island. Probably some Pokemon that can't be found anyplace else. I don't care. Let's go this way. Ah, I had no guarantees that I wouldn't be ambushed. Ah. Well, there's a little more over here. Let's see it. Oh, never mind. You have arrived! It is as we were told. You are welcome to our village. When you are ready, the master awaits you in his dojo. I am not ready. I am not ready. The bright shining moon reflected by ocean waves. Okay. This village exists as a symbol of harmony between our people. We came together to build this as a sign of peace after hundreds of years of war. Ah, is it more than one ninja clan then? I'm training to be a ninja master. I've already developed my own technique. Ninja Spitball! It's not a very good technique. This village holds the biggest shrine to the gods in all Dandor. It also serves as this town's Pokemon gym. Tsuki and Nami clans pledged allegiance to Autis and Mutaos, but they realized that they were even stronger when united as one. There's nothing like watching serenity of the ocean at night, the gentle reflection of moon and stars. It soothes the old soul. Nice lookout point. Can I dive off this side and explore further out into the world? Alright. What do we got here? All I need is this badge and I'm ready to face the Pokemon League. This gym is really tough. Does that mean that you can also do Mega Evolutions? Okay. There's so many different fighting styles practiced here. I have years of training ahead of me if I want to master them all. This village is the best place to hone your skills. The strongest fighters can break a wood block with their pinky fingers. Hello? Secret technique, bare hand blade chop! Normally I just teach my Pokemon Cut to do that. So you have arrived at last. Please be welcome to my dojo. I am known as Grand Master Yoshitake, who has mastered 6 arts. And you are Adrix, the one who defeated my disciple Hokage. I can see you're quite strong already. Yes indeed, you are the one I am looking for. I am known as Master of 6 arts. Endurance, attack, defense, special attacks, special defense, and speed. Endurance being hit points? Those are the core principles of the 6 arts. In my years I've taken many disciples. Of them all, there are 6 ninjas which have attained true mastery of their art. These 6 masters have left Tsukunami village. Now they travel across Tandor, each teaching the ways of their style. They do not travel! I have found most of them. They have just set up little dojos, usually hidden way off the beaten path where nobody goes. And since nobody goes there, they're not really teaching anybody. Though one of them did set up in the middle of a city, so, you know. I have summoned you here to ask you a favor, you who have journeyed far, who seeks to become even stronger. In my old age, I've gained a certain clairvoyance. I can tell that something is coming. The village will soon be in danger, and I need to gather my disciples together again, but my duties keep me bound here to my dojo. That is why I'm asking you. You must journey to them and deliver a message that they are needed. But they're all over the game! Do this and you'll be an honorary member of our ninja clan. I'm already the leader of the ninja clan! Sort of, I think. I don't know. I will teach you my secret techniques, and you will earn the right to use the sacred POKeMON. Yatagaru. But bear in mind, some of my disciples, they are stubborn and proud. They will need you to prove yourself to them before they agree to return. From what I hear, you are quite a strong Pokemon trainer already. I believe you have what it takes to earn their respect. So I have to go battle them in Pokemon battles, eh? That's the sun and the moon. Those kanji, I mean. To convince my disciples to return home. Yep. Each of them specializes in one of the 6 arts. Where it tells me that they are to be found all over Tandor. So you've not convinced any of the masters to return yet. I understand the dangers still far off. Shall hone my skills and await their return. I feel sorry for the guy who mastered the specialty of having more hit points. I don't know, that one doesn't seem as good as the others to me. So, well, I'm guessing that the power plant explodes when I gather them all. And I'll have ninjas to help me fight it? Where do the pirates fit into all this? Hello, I sell rare delicacies from all over the world. Okay. No, I'm done. Rare foods and treasures from as far as the wind blows. You can buy them here. Statue of the great Yatagaru. This statue depicts the Pokemon Yatagaru. It is rare and sacred to the ninja clans. Only the proven are allowed to train them. They say Yatagaru has the power to summon thunderstorms at will. That's why it's called the Stormbringer. I don't know, man. Those things called Stormbringer generally don't work out well for the wielders. Holy Temple and Pokemon Gym. Yikes. Hiya, trainer, I sell items to give you an edge in battle. I have the choice band. No. The choice scarf. The choice specs. Those all sound terrible. Huh. If you have full hit points, you'll endure a potential KO attack. Gyarados might need that, but it's got a Mega Evolution thing, so you know. Boost the power of super effective moves. Yeah, I don't know, man. I already have one of these. I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. Boost the accuracy. Weird stuff. But I'm all caught up in the wonders of Mega Evolutions. You a Pokemon collector? Surely you are searching to capture them all, yes? This item will help you. Ah! Well, why not? I also need to revisit Bamboo to see if because he should give me something for having more than 75. Well, I mean, they're cheap, so why not? The Lure Ball is actually useful. The Heavy Ball, it's anybody's guess if something's heavy or not. How many things evolve by the Moonstone? Not that many. Okay. Level Ball, sure. Friend Ball, oh, why not? Okay, they were cheap, so I stocked up on them. I'll never use some of them. Why do I wear black all the time? Well, because it's gold. Duh. Plus, you can't tell when it gets... Yes, you can. Dirt shows up very well on black, actually. At any given moment in the village, there are at least 10 ninja around. You just don't see us most of the time. See, as a person who likes to wear dress pants, I'm telling you, dirt shows up very well on black. Very, very well. You have to keep them very clean, or they look terrible. Hello, I am Ronin. The Wave Clan is like family. I am Genin. The Pokemon Sidene is my secret weapon. This one's name is Junin. I ride waves as swiftly as the wind. I am the one called Junin. I attack by throwing Franai, like knives. I know, I've beaten all of you. So, you arrived to see me at my lowest point, stricken by a shameful defeat, so easily overcome by a child. I cannot show my face outside the village until I've mastered the 6 sacred arts under Grandmaster Yoshitaka. No problem, you don't show your face outside or inside the village anyway, you wear a mask all the time. But so long as his ace disciples are scattered to the winds, my training remains incomplete. I must grow stronger. You and I will have a fated rematch one day. Okay. I'm barely keeping my head above water these days, so you might very well be able to beat me. How am I to describe the Supreme Leaders? Well, to put it simply, they are spiritual, political, and historical foundations of Tsukinami. Without them, we would not know peace. They are truly blessed by the gods. I didn't ask about Supreme Leaders. I've never heard of Supreme Leaders. I am one of the Suki clan, and my wife is of Clan Nami. If not for the examples set forth by our leaders, Hinata and Kaito, a love such as ours could never have happened. I guess it goes to show how powerful love can be. Princess Hinata is like the sun. We bow our heads to shield our eyes from her radiance. Oh. You're a trainer, right? You should know Kaito and Hinata are the gym leaders. A dual battle against the gym leaders, huh? Great. They don't use any particular type. Oh, great! So I have no way to plan for how I'm going to fight them, because I don't know what they'll throw at me. Night and day is not very good for thematics. It's not a good hint. Temple of Autos and Mutos is the biggest building in our building. It was erected as a signal of the end of the war that lasted more than 100 years. Since the temple is also a gym, all battles inside are sacred rituals. Yeah, I decided that old man would talk fast. Why not? Did I already talk to you? Yes, I already talked to you. My house has many extra rooms, so I converted it to a hotel. Please be respectful to our guests. I make extra money renting out rooms to guests. I'm sorry to say we're all full up at the moment. Minicorn! I want to see a minicorn! Have you got a minicorn? It says they're all able, but no, none of them are it. What's the point of being a trainer if you don't get cute Pokemon? My daughter's obsessed with collecting toys of the Pokemon Minicorn. It's her dream to see one in real life. If you showed it to her, she'd be overjoyed. Well, that's too bad. I don't know what it is or where to find it. What is it? Hello there, I'm Fennel, a scientist from the Unova region. I decided to come here on vacation since this region has an interesting and unique culture. And this is Dream, my Musharna. I specialize in research on Pokemon dreams. I even helped build a device called a dream visualizer. I think I heard of something about Pokemon and dreams. Something. Using Musharn's power, I can look inside the dreams of Pokemon. It's truly fascinating. Huh? You're saying there's a little girl in Venetian City who's trapped in a dream? That's a little outside my expertise. I mostly specialize in Pokemon dreams. Still, there must be something I can do to help. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to Venetian City and see if I can help this girl. After all, what's the point of science if it can't make people's lives better? I'll see you there, I hope. As anyone who wears a lab coat knows, the point of science is not to make people's lives better. The point of science is megalomania and power! And fame. Can't forget the fame. Tsukunami Village has quite a unique sort of energy, doesn't it? I think it's perfect for an ace trainer like me. Every time I talk about wanting to catch Altos or Mutos, I just get laughed at. What's so funny? They're Pokemon, right? I agree with you. If it's a thing, I'll catch it. You're just lucky they don't let me catch humans, or I'd catch you all. We ninjas are working on our image. The whole mysterious and deadly thing doesn't make for great PR. It makes for amazing PR. Everyone loves ninjas. This area has seen war, sadness, and suffering. Now we celebrate the vibrancy and joy of life by learning how to better kill and be mysterious. Treasures and artifacts of cultures long ago. Yeah, sure, I'll bite. Yep, I have to spend 500, right? Oh, 150. This is a cheap museum then. Please don't touch the exhibits. Many of them are priceless antiques. I can't believe that Venetian Theater is over 200 years old. Well, it's no surprise that they held such traditional views. Still, it's great to see a modern generation bring fresh innovation. Map of Tandor, 200 years ago. Tandor was ruled by a feudal system of government, with constant battles between Suki and Nami over territory. Suki ruled much of the mainland in West Tandor, while Nami controlled the islands to the east. The kings of these clans demanded taxes from the peoples under these rules. However, the rulers were also known to be patrons of the art. This is how the tradition of theater began in what is now Venetian City. And they were all overthrown and driven into one small village together. Both clans, all of them apparently. Because these guys aren't running around all of Tandor ruling the place. Under the old kings, only the nobility were allowed to raise Pokemon. Any peasant who was caught training Pokemon was thrown in jail or sentenced to death. I can't even imagine what life without Pokemon would be. That could be a really interesting game. You'd be fighting against, like, everything, including your very government. Traditional weapons of warfare between ninja clan. The spear was made from the Megalinx tail. It is thought that poaching for use in weapons and armor is why Megalinx are so rare in Tandor today. Wouldn't it be better to just use the Megalinx its whole life, and then when it like expires of natural causes, you then harvest it for weapons. Model of the Nagi clan longship, or Nami clan longship. To control the seas and islands around the regions, clan needed a powerful armada. These ships were packed with cutting-edge technology and weapons. They all harbored armies of battle Pokemon equipped for ocean warfare. I want to fight one of those. I want to own one of those and sail the seas in one. It used to be no one could challenge the clans for dominance over the seas. Sure, it was a time of violent war, but they also made sure that merchants had safe passage. Now that the clans are gone, there are pirates everywhere. Who exactly rules now? Who's in charge these days? What do you think happened to the people who lived in the Baikal rainforest? Do you think they just disappeared? They're still there. They just don't have much in the way of technology. And a gigantic horde of killer ants that also live in their forest. Stone carving by indigenous Baikal tribes. Not much is known of the indigenous groups that lived in the Baikal rainforests. They predate the Suki and the Nami civilization by 300 years. However, they vanished from the region due to unknown regions around 400 years ago. All we know about them was learned from observing the artifacts and ruins they left behind. I bet they tampered with radioactive materials given to them by that weird third god that nobody worships, and the Pokemon went wild and radioactive and killed them all. It's as good a theory as any. Traditional war helmets of the Suki and Nami clans. Helmets were often made to resemble Pokemon such as Lucabra. These were used in battle to give the wearer an intimidating look. You know, somehow this feels more like a world with Pokemon in it. The weapons, the masks, they consider it in their warfare. This feels like a world with a little bit of history to it. Man, I really want a Yatagara. Where can I catch one? What about this one? The Earth Shaker. This Pokemon struck fear in early Tandorans by causing earthquakes with its massive tails. One particularly fearsome one was called the Beast of 1,000 Horns. I want a Beast of 1,000 Horns? That sounds amazing. Gentle, protective, yet so powerful. The perfect Pokemon. Nothing about that said gentle. You want to know how to catch Autos and Mutos? Listen, have you ever heard of the Pokemon Ho-Oh and Lugia? Latios and Latios? Xerneas and Irvertal? Reshiram and Zekrom? Those are all aspects of the two great spirits. Don't believe me? Ask the gym leaders. They are the mortal avatars of the gods, after all. Whatever you say. Autos and Mutos are worshipped all over Tandor in various ways. Some say that they're Pokemon, some say they're spirits without form. There are accounts of them having avatars and granting powers and visions. So wait, the gym leaders, they're avatars? Maybe I should try catching people. I'll just catch the two gym leaders. This scroll depicts an unknown legendary Pokemon. Some sort of bird. Not familiar with that one. After our clans came together, we built this museum to commemorate our culture. And then we expanded to other cultures around Tandor. Hey, what are you looking at, mate? I'm not here for any malarkey, got it? Just looking at some big statues. Definitely not gathering evidence for the captain, nope. I like this one, but I think this one looks the coolest. This looks like something you'd see in the newer XComs and stuff. Krakano, Vengeful Maelstrom. The third most feared of the sea legends, Krakano would use its many arms to drag people to watery doom. It is spoken about in children's tales and nursery rhymes. It was controlled by the Nami clan? can create whirlpools big enough to sink a battleship. Records talk of it being slain in battle. There are rumors of it being sighted in more recent times. The Boiling Wrath? Well, you have the best name. This mighty serpent is perhaps the best known of the 3 legendary sea creatures due to a famous shipwreck that happened 45 years ago. A freighter went missing and turned up several weeks later with a hull partly melted off and not a single soul on board. Many believe this is a sign that Taito? Your name is Taito? Okay, your name is terrible. Your title is awesome, but your name is the worst. Had emerged from hibernation. However, scientists have still not been able to locate it since. The Frozen Spear, Leviathau. The second of the 3 legendary sea creatures, it has a deadly sharp ice horn on its head, and there are records which show it was in the possession of the Suki clan for a period of time. When they lost possession of it, their empire fell apart soon after. It is thought to still hibernate within an icy cavern on the sea floor. I want these. I want these all. Yeah, the earthquake thing is nice and all, and I'm sure this is a wonderful thing here, but I want this, and your title makes me kind of want you too. That Leviathan has 3 different sets of fins on its sides, as well as its tail. Definitely a whale's tail, though, not a fish's, so it's an ice mammal. Which is kind of weird. Alright, how do we want to do this? Alright. There's a terrible gym here. I'm above the levels where I should be taking a bug and using that stuff to evolve it into that super bug. That thing that I fought down at the bottom of Ant Hell. There's gathering the 6. Should I do that as a montage? And there's exploring and finding new places. There's also bamboo. Man, I wish I had a flight HM right now. So many things to do. I am definitely not challenging the gym leaders in here right now, though. Definitely not, but we can at least take a stab at this place. White tiles, black tiles, what? What are you looking at? Oh, would you look at that? You made it here at last. This is the 8th and final gym in Tandor. This building is a shrine to the gods, and the gym leaders are the prince and princess of the ninja clans. Not only that, but they're said to be the mortal voice of the gods themselves. To reach them, you'll have to solve a puzzle. Remember, they're all about balance. Don't freak out, okay? You can handle this. I believe you. It's just one of these. There's a problem. It's an uneven number no matter what I do. -5? Huh? What is it, Brent? I'm busy. There. Alright, what am I dealing with? It should balance out to be 20, right? No. That's not right, is it? No. Shit. What is going on here? How do I balance this? Alright, new plan. Okay. This is balanced. This is exactly correctly balanced here. This is really correctly balanced, this room right here. This room I'm standing in right now. It's balanced, man. Look, I basically made it the same as your yin-yang symbol, as close as I can get it at least. What the heck? Well, I know one thing I won't be doing right now. This gym! That was confusing and strange. Alright, there's also another direction I can go. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked by pirates. I'm gonna regret this. But I'm going to try it anyway. So, I took the path to the ninjas. But if I go around... What's going on here? Excuse me. How do I go this way? How do I... I should be able to go west. There's nothing to dive into. There's nothing to prevent me from going this way. Right? Well, pooh. Alright then, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to cut to when I arrive at... well, let's go to Bamboo first of all. Let's see what you got for me this time, buddy. Yes. So you see 156 and caught 84. You've made progress with your dex, but there are many more species in Tandor. Have you tried evolving some of your Pokemon? No, I got to 84 without ever seeing an evolution occur. Ow. Thank you. If I catch 100, I'll get a Swizzler. So I got a couple evolution stones. Okay. I don't suppose... It's pretty unlikely... Nope. Well, it was a thought. On to the next thing. Pokemon Daycare! So we got 2 things to do here. Well, more than 2, but a couple of things. 29 levels. These things have been sitting here for a very long time. I should be able to just pop 1 level on each of them, and they should evolve now, which is something I very much intend to do. But first, before we do that, just get them wedged in the boxes. I don't care where or how. We need Duplicate and Eevee. Ba-doop! These 2. These 2. Wait, no, not that. No, I don't need you. I need you. Begin the mass production of Eevees. This is now an Eevee manufactory. Get to it. And we'll pick up the eggs later and produce a whole a whole set of perfect EVs. Now for you, I think I'm going to hit up a few rebattles now, and through those we should be able to get these things to evolve a whole bunch, and hopefully this one here as well. Though I'm going to go ahead and set it aside for the moment so we can evolve our bat and our parrot first. Then we can consider our improved options for what kind of Pokemon I'm going to be using here. Alright, first evolution. Hopefully this thing will just evolve with levels. I'll check for Firestones and other things real quick though. But we're gonna see. I wonder, I don't know if it's got a Mega Evolution or not, but I think it can compete with my other Pokemon. Now, hopefully it doesn't need to level much more to take its next form. Firestone, there you are. Just checking to see if Polly wanted a Firestone. And gaining another level. We'll just knock out this brain ore here. Done? One-shotted? One-shotted? Not one-shotted. Ludicolo, I had faith in you! Alright, you held on. Still very resilient. Even though it's under-leveled, it's still resilient. Okay, yes! Do you have a Mega Evolution, perhaps? Just maybe? Something we'll have to explore, but now we get to check out your stats. When I first started encountering these things, they were such a nightmare. So, let's see. Your attack is abysmally low, so special attack and speed. Big pecs. Puns. So special attack of 115. Oh, I don't have my other fire type with me. Well, its stats are not amazing. Still, it's okay. Huh. I guess when I was encountering it, I was still using second stage evolutions primarily. So that's probably why it was kicking my ass back then. Alright. Well, it had been a thought. Next up, let's do you. My batty friend. And now for our bat friend. Okay. Nothing? Then you must be a stone evolution. Dusk stone? Okay, jeez. I did never have to put you in the daycare. How stupid of me. Oh well. Unless you evolve further by levels, but nah, I would have seen it if you could go further. Stone evolutions tend to come at the end anyway. Usually they don't evolve any further than that. So now we have that. Villa card. Let's take a look at you. Oh, your stats aren't... I mean, even accounting for your lowered levels, Huh. Poisonous fluid. Doubles damage if already poisoned. Nah. Alright then. Let's dump these and consider our next move. I'm thinking perhaps the dream whatever thing in the Venice type town. It's still gonna keep you two in this box. Or perhaps I should really quickly do Cub Bug. Alright, this thing has been waiting forever for me to take care of it. And there's still this to hatch too. Let's give the Cub Bug a chance, eh? While we're here, I think I'll do a dive. Don't I have somebody with dive on me? I do. That's not a dive spot? I thought it was a dive spot. It looked like a dive spot. Dive? Dive! No? Well, now I'm all confused. Oh well. On to the rebattles with you. Alright. Is Cubblefly gonna evolve this time? It's gotta be any time now. You know, the Fliger seems really cool, and it seems powerful, but it's, at least when this kid uses it, it's always asleep at the start of the fight. And I just don't know. I mean, you could use you could give it a berry that makes it wake up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Aha! So I think now we're going to investigate that person who's cursed in sleeping and see about going into her dreams. But first, I know you're much lower level, but so-so. Even if I level it up, its stats will only be so-so. Found it! Let's see what we get from this. Turns out human dreams are far more complex than Pokemon dreams. I'll need some time to work on my dream lore technology before I can get it working, right? But when I do, I promise you we'll cure this girl. This scientist seems like she knows what she's doing. I hope she can help our girl. Well, I guess we have to come back to this one later. Alright then. So next time, I think I'm going to hit 6 ninjas in rapid succession. I'm guessing that will probably uncork the uranium, the nuclear power plant thing, and probably the pirates too. Or possibly it's just that the pirates are what that's about, but sooner or later we're going to get to that plant. Before that, well, while I'm gathering the 6 guys, before I go back to the ninja village, I'm gonna see if I can get this to evolve. I tried different stones, I didn't see anything, but it could need a held item. I'm probably gonna have to look you up, Because you're level 49, and you still haven't evolved. Maybe at 50? I don't know. And I'm also going to do the bug thing. The super big ultra bug. Let me see, this is the Pokedex. That's where I can find it. This thing! POKeMON. I'm gonna make me one of these and compare its stats. I want to have lots of options in my PC box. I want to be able to build a proper party of strong Pokemon before I go into that last gym. And hopefully figure out what's going on with the white and black tiles. So, you, however, don't really belong in there. I don't know how you ended up in there. But this... What do I have? Two of you! Okay, things are a little strange. Suppose I could get a rock type in there. This dragon never impressed me much. But I suppose he's on the table too. These are all Pokemon to consider. And I have a few other Mega Evolution items I need to consider too. In this bag. So that I have to track down... Whoops, no, not that one. This one. So I have to trigger out... I have to track down what each of these ites do. Drillgan, that's the mole thing with the drill on it. Don't know what this is about. Is that all of them? Oh, wow. Oh, I guess that's the only one I have left. I could get one of the drill things. We'll see. We'll see. Probably would have drills for hands. Probably look really badass. So, yes. What is this? Anyway, next time. Next time! Until then and every time, this is Hadrix signing off.